Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo, June 28, 2025. More activity, work, and learning at home can be in the spotlight today. As well, a new moon occurs today, bringing fresh energy into your life for personal and domestic matters. You're getting in touch with your feelings and learning from them. You might think of it as a time to reconnect with yourself, but it's also a good cycle in which to start new home projects. You might also consider making resolutions to take better charge of, or manage and organize, your domestic life. Home life has assumed more importance to you in recent days, but this new moon now gives you the energy and motivation to take charge of it. Consider creating long-range plans that truly align with your current stage of development. Short-term goals may be about time spent on your domestic world. This new moon reminds you that your home is your base, and it's important to treat it as such. Working on it first can help other areas of life blossom. And make interesting discoveries today, particularly about home, money, or domestic matters. There can be fresh solutions and alternate methods that are satisfying. You're flexible and open-minded. A new moon has arrived in a fellow cardinal sign. This lunation will cast a spell over the cosmos, putting everyone into a heart-focused and emotional mindset. Be sure to dig deep into your emotions and listen to what your spirit is telling you. Also, because this lunation highlights your solar house of home, family, and domesticity, you and your partner may be deciding to move, redecorate, or renovate. If you'd like to get into real estate together, discuss options and start looking now. Above all, reflect on your roots and what has led you to be here now. You just can't get your point across no matter how hard you try today. Every conversation is painful and drawn out. Think about other ways to have a good day and relay your message. You are startled by the violence you see in the world, and you need to balance out the shock with predictably soothing activities. Surround yourself with gentleness in your home. Create a safe haven. Practice soothing exercises such as yoga, stretching, and walking. Calm your mind with reading positive material and practicing meditation in any way you see fit. Give yourself the balance you need, and notice when you need to balance. Walking is a wonderful exercise for regaining balance. You may find that your artistic nature is strong on this day. You may also find that you consider the more spiritual side of yourself. Today it can happen that your creative insights are more contemplative and spiritual, and there is much you can gain insight into. By letting yourself explore this, chances are you will find new methods of communication if you continue to delve into your expressive nature. Take some time in solitude to explore these new areas. In the heart of not just the working week but of Mars' first full week in your busy work sector, the moon not only returns to your home and family sector today but as a new moon, just as a rare alignment between the Sun and Jupiter here peaks. Fortunately, with 24 hours in a day and the two not actively competing with each other, you can still keep your work hat on when you need to and embrace what is a powerful day for home, family, and property matters. While a new moon is an opportunity for new beginnings, this is the gateway to 12 months of growth and expansion on the home front. As the moon leaves your communication sector, this leaves you with everything needed to keep the communication lines open until Venus, the planet of love, returns next week. With Mercury, the planet of communication, just 2 days away from his return to your romantic sector, he will soon be on hand to give your heart a voice and to put heart and mind on the same page. Leo, today's strength comes from vulnerability. Quote of the day: there is nothing more powerful than truth said with heart. Color: ember gold. Warm, raw, radiant. Lucky numbers: 3, 9, 18. Let someone in a little more. Honesty doesn't dim you, it deepens your shine. The world needs your real voice today. Our eyes in the sky. For June 28, 2025, the energy around us feels like an awakening, one that calls us inward first before guiding us outward. The tarot cards drawn for today are the Hermit, 3 of Wands, Queen of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Together, these speak of reflection, emotional clarity, and a renewed sense of direction. It's the kind of day where you might pause, reassess your pace, and then realign yourself with what genuinely matters. We begin with the Hermit, a card that invites solitude, not as isolation but as sacred space for inner wisdom. You may feel the pull to retreat a little today, not to escape the world, but to listen more closely to your own inner voice. Sometimes, in the rush of daily life, we lose touch with the soft but steady truth inside us. Today, you're encouraged to slow down, even if just for a few minutes. That moment alone on your balcony, that cup of tea with no distractions, or that walk without your phone might hold more answers than any outside advice. Like the hermit's lantern, your own insight can light the next step. From there, the Three of Wands steps in, expanding your perspective. You may be thinking about the future today, especially in terms of where your current efforts are leading. This card suggests you've already planted some powerful intentions or taken meaningful steps, and now, there's momentum building. Trust that what you've set into motion is starting to stretch beyond your immediate view. Even if you don't see full results yet, they are forming just beyond the horizon. This is a reminder to keep your vision wide and your faith steady. The Queen of Cups gently turns the energy inward again, asking you to check in with your heart. Are you nourishing your emotional world? Are you listening to the softer parts of yourself that may have gone quiet? This card encourages deep compassion, both for others and for yourself. You may find today that you're more sensitive to people's moods, or that somehow any opens up to you in a way that feels significant. Trust your intuition here, it's strong. This is also a beautiful day for creative expression. Write, paint, speak, sing, anything that allows your feelings to be felt and seen. With the Seven of Pentacles, we're reminded that good things take time. You might be wondering whether something you've been working on, be it a relationship, a personal goal, or a healing process, is worth the wait. This card says yes, but it also gently nudges you to reflect on your investment. Are you putting your energy into the things that truly matter to you? Today's a good day to reevaluate and make small but meaningful adjustments. You don't have to overhaul your life. Sometimes, shifting just one focus can change the direction of everything. And then comes the Chariot, strong, determined, and forward-moving. After all the reflection and realignment, this card is your permission to go after what you want. The Chariot doesn't wait for perfect conditions, it finds its path by committing to it. If there's something you've been hesitating on, this is the sign to take that first step. There's a quiet but powerful force behind you today, urging you to trust in your strength, your direction, and your right to move forward with intention. All together, these cards paint a picture of a day rooted in thoughtful awareness, emotional presence, and purposeful motion. You are not behind. You are not lost. You are simply becoming more aligned with who you truly are. And that, in itself, is progress. What is one insight you've recently had about yourself that changed how you view your path? Feel free to share below, it might resonate more deeply than you think.